In the journey to build and accumulate wealth, emotions can act as both guiding lights and treacherous pitfalls. While emotions are an integral part of human nature, they can lead to irrational behavior that hinders your ability to make sound financial decisions. This allows you to go into the ways in which emotions impact your wealth-building endeavors, shedding light on the potential dangers of succumbing to their sway. When it comes to wealth building, fear and anxiety can be your fiercest adversaries. The fear of losing what you've worked hard to amass can lead you down a path of inaction or impulsive decision-making. During times of market volatility, the unease can be overwhelming, tempting you to hastily sell off investments to avoid further losses. In this state, rational analysis takes a back seat to the overwhelming desire to alleviate the discomfort of uncertainty. Greed and overconfidence can be equally deceptive companions on your wealth-building journey. The allure of high returns and quick profits can cloud your judgment, leading you to invest in speculative ventures without thorough research. The belief that you're invincible and can consistently beat the market might drive you to take on unnecessary risks. However, this misplaced confidence can blind you to the intricacies of investment, causing you to overlook potential pitfalls and exposing your wealth to undue jeopardy. Loss aversion, the psychological phenomenon where losses are felt more intensely than gains, can haunt your decision-making. Past mistakes or losses can cast a long shadow, leading you to hold on to losing investments for fear of admitting defeat. This emotional attachment to past decisions can lock you into poor-performing assets, preventing you from reallocating resources to more promising opportunities. The inability to let go can stifle growth and limit your potential for building wealth. In the midst of the crowd, emotions can drive you to follow prevailing trends rather than making individualized decisions aligned with your financial goals. The fear of missing out on a hot investment or the urge to conform to what everyone else is doing can sway your judgment. This herding behavior often leads to hasty decisions based on collective sentiment rather than a comprehensive analysis of the risks and rewards. Emotions can anchor your beliefs, making you prone to confirmation bias, the tendency to seek out information that supports your existing views. This cognitive bias can lead you to ignore contrary evidence and focus only on information that reinforces your emotional convictions. When it comes to wealth building, this can result in poor decision-making, as you may overlook red flags or potential risks that don't align with your desired outcomes. While emotions are an intrinsic part of being human, recognizing their potential to drive irrational behavior is paramount in the pursuit of wealth building. Fear, anxiety, greed, overconfidence, loss aversion, herding behavior, and confirmation bias can all conspire to divert you from your financial goals. To navigate these emotional pitfalls successfully, cultivate self-awareness, educate yourself on financial principles, and implement strategies to manage your emotions. By doing so, you can harness the power of emotions to make informed, rational decisions that lead you closer to building the wealth you desire. But as you embark on the path to wealth creation, it's essential to acknowledge the influence of emotions on your financial decisions. Emotions can either propel you towards your goals or hinder your progress. By doing practical strategies that mitigate the negative impact of emotions, you can pave the way for a rational and successful wealth-building journey. Understanding how emotions affect your financial decisions is pivotal in maintaining a clear perspective. By educating yourself about common emotional biases and their implications, you equip yourself with the ability to identify when emotions are guiding your choices. This awareness empowers you to pause, reflect, and make decisions grounded in reason rather than fleeting feelings. Crafting a comprehensive financial plan acts as a compass through the complexities of wealth building. This plan, intricately tailored to your aspirations, provides stability amidst emotional turmoil. When emotions threaten to divert your focus, your well-defined financial plan serves as a touchstone, reminding you of your overarching objectives and the steps needed to achieve them. This strategic approach keeps you aligned with your long-term goals, mitigating the impact of short-term emotional fluctuations. Diversifying your investments across different asset classes is a prudent approach to counteract emotional swings caused by market volatility. Emotional highs and lows can arise from the desire for quick gains or the fear of abrupt losses. By spreading your investments across various types of assets, you reduce the impact of any single investment's performance on your overall portfolio. This diversification acts as a buffer against emotional turbulence driven by individual asset movements. Concrete financial goals serve as guiding lights that navigate you through emotional turbulence. In the face of emotional upheaval, revisiting your goals realigns your focus with your long-term vision. This prevents you from being swayed by fleeting emotions, ensuring that your decisions remain consistent with your ultimate aspirations. Engaging with financial experts offers an external perspective on your wealth-building journey. These professionals bring experience and knowledge, helping you navigate complex decisions with a clear mind. Their impartial advice counters emotional biases, enabling you to make informed choices that suit your unique financial situation and long-term objectives. Developing strategies to manage your emotions is pivotal in making rational decisions throughout your wealth-building journey. Adopt practices like mindfulness meditation or engaging in stress-relieving activities. When faced with major financial choices, allow yourself time to cool off before making decisions to avoid impulsivity fueled by heightened emotions. During periods of intense emotional stress, consider postponing significant financial decisions until your mind is clear and composed. Wealth building is a journey where emotions can either elevate or hinder your progress. Embracing strategies such as education and awareness, creating a robust financial plan, embracing diversification, setting clear goals, seeking professional advice, and practicing emotional regulation empowers you to counteract emotions' adverse effects. By anchoring yourself in reason and mindfulness, you create a pathway to successful wealth building, ensuring that your decisions are driven by knowledge and guided by your long-term financial dreams. If you enjoyed this, please consider leaving a like and subscribe to us for more content. Have a great day. Take care.